Centurion's Team 2 is here, and apparently it's just a rip-off of last year's FUT Captains promo. Check out the similarities we've got going on here. Now, one player that didn't get a FUT Captains card last year that is in Team 2 for Centurions this year is none other than Rice Baby. Let's get this team takedown on the road. If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out u7buy.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. And if you need to sell any coins, you can also do that there as well. And to join me for today's monumental episode on this SBC Declan Rice is none other than James.
Do you have me here because I eat loads of rice?
Nope.
I mean, it is accurate. I do eat loads of rice because it's great.
The main question is, do you have a rice cooker?
Come on, mate.
Of course you do.
Yeah, be serious. Come on.
No, I don't have a rice cooker, but everybody I speak to who eats a lot of rice really does recommend one.
Yeah, because they're incredible.
I think
they do one thing, but they just do it perfectly,
really
and you don't have to stand there and watch your rice.
Right, I quite like that idea, but I don't have enough worktop space. It feels like it might be the Asian equivalent to an air fryer. I won't lie. There's just like mad hype. Yeah, because we have a tiny kitchen. In fact, we won't have any worktop space soon because it will soon be bulldozed, mate. There won't be kitchen there at all. So we'll be without a kitchen for like 9 months. Maybe I'll get a rice cooker once I've got a big kitchen, mate.
Yeah, if you live in like an Oriental Asian household and you don't have a rice cooker, then you're all frauds. That's what I'm saying.
And I think that you might be fraudulent if you don't have this rice in your team for the next couple of weeks at the very least, because he looked very, very good. 82 pace, 84 dribbling, 88 defending, 89 physical. Those defensive stats are disgusting.
Yep.
Maybe just a little slow, but I think with his interceptions of 91 and agility 75, balance 80, I don't think you're really going to have that much of a problem with him, to be honest. Just slap a shadow on him if you're worried. Really, really nice card. And only plays CDM. That's the only little disadvantage, isn't it, James?
I mean, it is awkward for the formations, but... Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, the league play them in the Messi scenario where he can only play cam. It's kind of like that. It's not impossible. It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah, you have to, if you want to get him in, you may have to change your formation because you're not going to get a straight swap, which always is difficult. But he does link to Nick Pope, so there's hope. There is hope there. So the first thing we need to do is get a rule from the wheel. Let's see what rule we'll be playing with today. Ooh, okay, here we go. First time spinning it. Probably the most interesting rule on the wheel. We've got 3 leagues, James. Okay? So you're not required to make a 3-league hybrid. However, if you do make a 3-league hybrid, you will get an extra question. Oh, no, it's not actually an extra question. An extra guess at a player in one of your rounds. Okay. However, you don't have to disclose that you've got a 3-league hybrid until you want to use your question, so you don't have to give the game away straight away. So there's a bit of gamesmanship here. Maybe if you're down to 2 players, you'd be happy to reveal that you have a 3-leaguer, but only time will tell. Now, formations, mate. I've got my formation on the screen.
Same.
Would you like to ask me a question, or are you going to have a straight-up guess?
As a straight-up guess, 4-4-2 second.
Ooh, close. No, 4-3-3 second. I will ask you a question. Do you have 2 CDMs in your formation?
I do not.
Okay, so we're looking at a one DM formation. I'm going to say, do you have the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow?
No, I have the 4-3-3 second.
Oh my god, it's just the team takedown curse. No doubt we'll end up building exactly the same 3 leagues with the majority of the players being exactly the same as well. It's just unflipping avoidable. All right, guys, we're going to go build this 2-league, 2-nation minimum hybrid with the added bonus if you make a 3-leaguer. So if you want to see the teams we're about to build, keep on watching. But if you don't want to see them so you can play along with the guessing, now's the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Here are the 2 completed teams. Make a simple mental note of who's in there because we're about to remove them and get into some guessing. And if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen because we're ready to get into it. James, 13 rounds commences now. You are the guest. You get to go first. And of course, there is a block to use at some point in this game. So, take us away, mate.
I'm going to filter out one of the positions because I've got a high percentage of English Premier League players, and I'm going to go for the left wing, please, mate.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask, is this player English?
Aye, aye, captain.
Oh, he is English. Okay, so there's actually a lot of players that could play here, including quite a few from alternative leagues and this new Ryan Kent card. New Ryan Kent Tavernier could be coming out. Could be coming out.
He's coming out. Bum bum.
Oh, wait, because if... Okay, let me look at the Bundesliga ones, because I know there's a couple here, but I don't know what position they play. So, Osei Tutu can play left wing, but he does play for Bochum, which isn't a great one. Hudson Odoi has got a normal card which plays there. I am going to ask... Oh, I don't know. I think in my head I think it's Ryan Kent because he's new and shiny, right?
Funny.
I'm gonna ask: does this player play in the Premier League?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they do. I'm not that funny anymore.
I think Raheem Sterling and Emile Smith Rowe are bottom of the list. I think it's between the Man City boys, Joe Cole. I'm gonna say, have you got Joe Cole?
I do not, mate. I have bottom of the list Raheem Sterling.
Ah, Raheem the Dream Sterling. Okay, fair enough.
Yes. Okay, where shall I go? I think I'll do something similar to you. Another position that is flooded with English players. I'll go for your right back.
Oh, okay.
But I will be more specific than you. And I shall say, is he English from the Prem?
He is not English from the Prem.
Is he English?
Nope.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Got it.
Right, well, let's choose a right back then. Right back from the Prem. Who are we going to go for? I'll go João Cancelo.
No, mate. I've got Tilo Kehrer.
Oh my god, that card is absolutely everywhere, and I am an absolute melon because I should have gone for a West Ham player, but I just assumed there weren't any because they got no good players.
Indeed.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Indeed. Okay, Chelsea links. What nice Chelsea nations have we got going out of here? Is there any that is actually good? Got this Mason Mount card. It's a World Cup style. There's no way you've done that. You could be going Reece James, maybe Thiago Silva, maybe a bit of Kai Havertz. We'll go for your right wing, mate, and ask, does this player play in the Prem?
Yeah, he does.
Does he play for... does West Ham have one? Let me check. I don't think so. But we'll do due diligence. No, they do not. Do they play for Chelsea?
They don't.
Okay. Could be Bukayo. But do you know what? I'm going to say, have you got Joe Cole on this side?
Wrong. Bukayo.
Oh, it was Bukayo.
So many English players in this game. It makes it very difficult to guess.
Okay.
I've literally just pulled him out. Maybe you've got him. Who knows? I think I'm just going to mix this up and go for your goalkeeper. And I'm going to say, is he from the Bundesliga?
Ooh. No.
Spicy. No, okay. Is he from the Prem?
He is not.
Oh my god, what is going on? Could there be a German from a different league? Yes, there is. Is it Ter Stegen?
No.
Oh.
It's not. Now, should I block this or should I not?
Antisocial. The comments will get you. They don't like blocks early in this game.
No, but I don't care. So I'll leave it. It's Campos.
Oh Jesus, are you joking?
No, I'm not joking. It's Campos.
He's gone for Campos.
I have.
I hope you don't think that counts as your third league.
Why not?
Well, because there's got to be more than one. He's a hero. He doesn't. I mean.
Why? He plays in a different league. That's a third league. You didn't specify at the beginning that I had to pick more than one.
Thought it went without saying. If it is your third league, I'll allow it. But next time, I'm coming for you.
All right, mate. Well, anyway, English. English, 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 Prem. They're all on 2 chem, but they do all still need 1 more chem. But maybe you've got an English icon in here. That would be pretty cool to tie these all together. And because you're okay. You and I both know, Tom. We've both built 3 leagues. Okay, we're on the actual.
Have we?
Yeah, of course we have. Let's not be messing around. We're no wimps. We like to send it. So where do I go here to look for this English icon? If there is one, obviously, if there is one. Could be the problem is there's literally one in every single position apart from goalie, which is really unhelpful. Why is
David Seaman not in the game anymore?
No, I know. I'll go for your left centre back.
Okay.
And I'll ask, does this player play in the Premier League?
No.
Are they English?
No.
Have you got PK?
I haven't, no. And I will block it. Come at me, comment section. It's 3rd round, I'm allowed.
Alright.
Right, I find it interesting that you have a Mexican in your team. I mean, there really is just... I mean, you could be in the Serie A. You could be in La Liga. You could equally be in the MLS. Again. But I don't know really where to go. I think I'll go for your right wing.
Okay.
And I'll say, are they either from Serie A, La Liga, or the MLS?
No.
Okay, I'm going to assume that Prem then. Is it either Barkley, Cole, or Foden?
No.
Have you got Bukayo Saka?
Didn't you say League 1?
I have no idea, mate. No, La Liga, I think.
No. No, it's not Bukayo Saka. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's Serge Gnabry.
Interesting.
Good old Serge. Ex-Arsenal
How
player.
many leagues have we got here? It feels like there's a lot. Nope, there's 3.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So this is an unknown nation. No. We'll go for your left back, please, my friend. And
Unacceptable.
I'll ask, is this player English?
Which one?
Your left back.
Yes, he is.
Does he play in the Bundesliga?
He does.
You naughty, naughty boy, you.
Little
Now,
sausage.
there's many options here, which is very sad for me. You've actually got John Joe Kenny can also split across. You've got Osei Tutu, and we've of course got Hudson-Odoi. Ideally, I would get this, but who knows?
Only time will tell.
Let me think. What club links are we going to go for here, or are you just going to go for? You've already got 3. You've got 4 English. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need 1 more English player to get this on 2 chem each, and then you need 3 Bundesliga players. So the club link is not necessarily that important. I think Kenny is the sneakiest one. I'm going to say, have you got John Joe Kenny?
I have. Well played.
Nice. Love.
I always like to go next, mate.
See it! Okay, so we know there's going to be more English players in here, and we know there's going to be some Bundesliga as well. I'll go with your left centre mid.
Aye,
And I'll
Captain.
ask, is this player English?
No.
Are they from the Bundesliga?
Yes.
Okay. Who plays for Hertha Berlin? Just in case you've gone for a cheeky link over there. I don't think so. You've actually probably got Boateng in, which would be quite funny. I say probably, maybe you haven't.
I want to score the greatest goal ever.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard because he does play for Ghana, and it's actually really hard to link him out. Because I don't know. Actually, let me double check. Can Thomas Partey play centre mid? I don't actually think he can, to be honest. Oh, he can. Oh, someone say Partey Boateng, and that gets a link to Bukayo Saka, which is nice. And he'd be a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more player that would give him 2 and 3. Okay, that would work. So you've blocked off this, so I think this is Boateng. The left centre mid isn't English. Do they play in the Prem?
You've already had 2 questions.
Have I? What did I say?
Is he English? Is he Bundesliga?
Did I ask you he's Bundesliga? What did you say? You said yes. Oh, I'm brain dead. Never mind. Sorry.
I'm hoping that's what happened.
No, you are right. No, you are right. I thought too far into the future. You are correct. I did ask yes because he is Bundesliga, and I got sidetracked thinking about what you could link from Hertha Berlin. Sorry, that's completely my fault. Okay, so this means that this player, does he need a nation link out? It could be anyone really. Okay, I'm almost convinced you've got Boateng somewhere, and you've got Partey at the other centre mid, because obviously this one can't be him. So then that leaves the question, what are you going to do for chemistry for the other players? Have you got Oxford? That's not Oxford. Sorry, scratch that. Have you got... My head's gone.
Have another guess.
Have you got Goretzka?
I haven't, thank God. Why didn't you go for the best one?
Who's the best one?
Kimmich.
Could you play CDM right back? Has he got a different card? Oh, he does. I didn't see that. I didn't see that card.
Literally
I looked at normal Kimmich.
My God.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I was bricking it there.
I confused myself, to be honest. I went on a really wild tangent with myself.
Oh, God. I don't know what to do for your team anymore. I'm so confused. You've obviously got more Prem in here somewhere. Unless you've just got Joe Cole. Or maybe you are funny. Would you be funny again? Oh, no, you can't have any more heroes or icons. You've got your hero icons. So there's more Prem in here somewhere. Because these guys aren't sorted. They are not sorted. They need one more Prem player. And it would make sense if they were German. I think I'll go for your striker. And say,
oh, yeah.
Are they from the Prem?
No, they're not.
Okay. Is he from the MLS but not Mexican?
Is he from the MLS but not Mexican? No.
Not from the MLS. So that means I kind of have to say, do you have Fernandez?
I don't. I have Silas.
Oh my God, the plot thickens. He's got a player from the Congo in. Oh my Lord, what is going on?
Okay. So Kimmich...
What is going on here? What is going on?
So Kimmich does mean you need actually a lot of chemistry for this boy. He needs a German and club... He needs a nation and club link, realistically. You also need another English player. But I'm going to go for your right centre mid.
Yep.
And I'm going to ask, does this player play for Arsenal?
No.
Okay, so it's actually not Thomas Partey. So you probably haven't gone Boateng, because that would be the funniest and the spiciest thing to do. So you've probably got maybe just a Bundesliga centre back here, maybe Köhler or someone, or Schlotterbeck or whatever. Who knows?
Schlotterbeck.
You've probably got a Bundesliga left centre back. Does this player is he English?
He is, yeah.
Okay. Do you ever go 8 English here? I know you need one more to get these guys chem. No, because you wouldn't bother. Why would you bother doing Bundesliga if you're gonna use 8 English players, right? I don't think that makes any sense. I think this is an English player, not special, non-special English centre mid. I am gonna guess the best one, and I'm gonna say, have you got Jude Bellingham?
I unfortunately do not have Jude Bellingham, mate. Nor is Jude Bellingham the best one. David Beckham is the best centre mid in the game. In his prime card.
Fair enough, mate. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't think it was going to be special, but you've tricked me. You've tricked me.
My brain is boggled. I won't lie. I am confused as hell. Confused.com, maybe. Don't understand what's going on. Why can I not find anything out about your team, and why is there now a DR Congo player from flipping Stuttgart? That is just not on. I think I'm going to go for your... I'm thinking like Danish in the Prem. What even is that? Is that Ericsson? But that brings in another club. I'm going to say Denmark Prem. There is Damsgaard, but again, another club. Ericsson, another club. If I had like anything to go with, I would potentially go down that route. But then we've got Croatian as well in Sosa, I believe his name is. And then we've got Kovacic and Perisic, again, another club from the Prem. Very good players. Oi, 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 oi. What round is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was 10. This is 11. So I might not even get another go. I will go with your left winger.
Okay.
Are they from the Bundesliga?
Yes.
Okay. Problem is, there's a lot of... I'm thinking that I probably have to needle Bayern Munich now. Now, will it be Osea 2-2? I feel like he's the one I have to leave. Because, you know, English. But do I want to flip through all of the flipping... Basically, I'm flipping. I think... Oh, God. Do they play for Bayern... Do they play for Bayern Munich?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I will be using my second guess here.
Okay.
So, my first guess, which may save me from using the other one, is do you have Leroy Sané?
No. I don't have Leroy Sané.
God, oh 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 God, there's still 3. At least I took away the... perfect link. What we have left, Coman, Alphonso Davies, and Sadio Mane. Again, all of who fill me with dread. Why are there all these players in there? I'm starting to think maybe you've got Sosa, you've got Kovacic, and you've got Sadio Mane linking up with Koulibaly. So I'm going to say you've got Mane.
I don't, mate.
No! Why have I not got any players this game? Oh, maybe there's still one more for me.
I am going to save my block because I might get an extra discard and I will reveal to you it's Alphonso Davies.
Oh my God, the plot thickens. What the hell? How have you got so many random nations?
I'm going to go for your goalkeeper, please, mate.
Yes, sir.
Does this player play in the Bundesliga?
Yes.
Do they play for Bayern Munich?
Doesn't even need his second question or his extra guess. Yes, they do, James.
Is it Manuel Neuer?
It is, James. Congratulations, mate. Right, so that is... Oh, no, that's not the end of the game.
No, it's not, mate. Don't worry, I've got... Don't worry. Don't you worry, my friend.
What was it?
Don't you worry, my friend. I've got another one coming.
No.
Oh, let's go for... The thing is, I feel like it's so weird if you've just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 English and not just, like, finished it off. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like surely you'd just put 2 more English players in. They all get full Kent.
No,
and maybe the Sterling Bukayo Saka is to throw me off.
Oh, I know what you've done. You've got these 2 Canadian fellas playing.
Got him. Oh, dear me. All right, let me think. Where shall I go to get this man? Let's go striker, please. Are they English?
Is my striker... Interesting question. No, they're not.
Oh, do they ever come from the Prem here? If they're not English, is it ever Premier League? You'd need 2 more Prem, and they'd need to get a club link as well. Does this player link to any of the clubs that I have revealed? So do they play for Chelsea, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, West Ham, or Hertha Berlin, I suppose?
No, they don't.
Interesting.
You got 2 guesses at this, mate. You might as well use it up.
Yeah, I might as well. I don't know who to send. Well, you've gone 3 leagues? Maybe, but how are you going to squeeze
I've already revealed that I've gone 3 leagues because I had the extra guest, didn't I?
That is true. That is very true. But where are you going to squeeze this extra league out? So it's not Prem or Bundesliga then? Well, it could be, but probably not. I'm actually really confused here. I feel like you've probably gone English outside of the Prem to get this third one. Maybe like Tomori or something. So maybe this is Giroud. I mean, I guess a Bundesliga one. Not from any of those nations. Not from any of those clubs, even. And I'll just pray. have you got? Andre Silva.
I don't. You do have one more. Here we go.
Got Olivier Giroud.
I don't know. It was the right league, though. It was the right league, but unfortunately not.
Who was it?
So you must have the Canadians across the middle, and then you've got what, like either like one of the English guys. You've got Hudson-Odoi or say Tutu or Kenny yourself at that left back spot.
No, I have Sosa.
Oh, you do have Sosa.
Yeah. So I've got 5 Bundesliga because I have.
Okay, that covers off the DR Congo. Yeah, okay, and then you've got what?
Craig Dawson at right centre back.
That's why this makes no sense to me because it's so flipping bad. I don't even want to let it enter my psyche how bad that is. All right, well, I'll tell you what I've got, or what I don't have anymore. I don't have Kenny, and I don't have Neuer, which is, it's pretty detrimental. Across the middle, we have my blocked player, which was the new team of the week, Danilo. Bremer. And Bremer at the other centre-back spot. And then we've gone perfect link. Did you know Posh plays right back? Arnautovic is up top.
I did not know that at all.
Not that you would have ever been able to work that out because you didn't know my right back. But we have Kimmich, David Beckham, and then Declan Rice, and you know the rest because we've got Sterling and Saka on the wings.
Very nice. I said, you know what's really sad? Like at the beginning of the game, or like towards the start, I said you've almost certainly got English icon or like English icon somewhere to get the game, and then I just got sidetracked by Thomas Partey and then lost it.
Yeah. I love it. It's quite funny. Quite often the things that people think early on are 100% correct. Yeah. And then they get distracted by something else.
Too much information. I got overloaded.
Exactly. So yeah, guys, what we'll do is we'll go and pick up the remaining players we need to pick up, and we'll meet you in the game for some team takedown action. No, well done, GG.
What a save!
Please, yes, well done,
what a
GG.
Save!
We all know that was about to happen here because it's half time. Oh my god, no, it's not.
I hate Jejabal. No, I'm not letting you play Jejabal anymore. Like this guy is a joke.
He's the lowest rated in my club, mate.
I don't care. I'm making you pick a different one next time. He makes so many saves against me. It's unreasonable. They're like good saves as well. They're not like, he's just in the way. He's saving shots, man. He's a shot stopper.
Yeah, get him in your team. Have you built a full Chinese team, guys? No better. That one there. Well done, well in.
Oh, okay, good one, game. Yeah, that's a good tackle, is it?
Not there. Oh, hello. No, not. Yeah. Oh no! I thought I'd scammed you. I thought I'd scammed you.
He's trying to do this to me.
I reckon he's just gonna ping that through. He is so good at passing. Get it in there. He scammed him again.
This game is just, honestly, I don't know what to do. Like, I can't score past Jejabal because my players will not hit the target. / he's making outrageous saves. I just don't know what I could do here.
It's David. Oh, David.
That was such tilted defending from me. That was literally nothing else other than pure tilt. For God's sake, I can't believe we've lost this game. Well, honestly, a disgrace.
It was a grind of a game, I won't lie. It really was. Those two formations are dead. I know we used the same ones.
Why is my players just not scoring the goal?
I do wonder if Declan Rice actually had quite a big impact on that game. The episode is around him, so we probably should say something about him.
6.2, so no, I would say.
I think mine might have got a bit more, to be honest. Mine got a 6.5, so no. David Beckham, by far the best player on the pitch by an absolute mile. All right, guys. It's going to be 2 discards for James. I avoided one, or the extra one, because I didn't lose. All right, James, have you shuffled your team?
I have shuffled my team.
You had the same formation as me. Let's go with your striker and goalkeeper.
Tilo Kehrer and Okello, the SBC. Really sad, actually, because that's now that I can't use that link ever again. Rip.
Although I do believe that they've got a whole bunch of players from there. Like there's 3, I think, that you can use. So there's still an opportunity for you to use it.
Yeah, but I can't use. But now this one doesn't exist. That's enough.
Right, yeah. So yeah, that's true. All right, we'll go chuck them in the SBC for us. Okay, James, are you ready to send them into the abyss?
Yes. There they go. Goodbye.
Goodbye. If you've enjoyed this team takedown and you want to see another, then just click right here.